whatever it might be, but when we're in the thick of it, what it made me think of in that moment was how important it is, I cannot stress this strongly enough, that we live in community. We've got to know one another. We've got to have people close enough around us. I'd ask you today, are there enough healthy people close enough around you that they would have courage enough, and your invitation to say, what is wrong? I think something's wrong. I think something is up with you. I'm just wondering, can I help? What's going on? We've got to get where we can say out in the light, this is what I'm dealing with. One of the things that I think most keeps a vice grip of defeat on our minds is secrecy. I think all three of us agree on that. Keith would feel the same way if he were sitting here with us, that there's so much secrecy in Christianity because we don't want anybody to know. We're afraid they haven't been through the same thing, and most of them have. There is nothing that's not common to man and woman. And we have the thought and the lie operating in our belief system that somehow somebody is going to think we're so crazy that we can't come back from it. We need community. When we are living in isolation, we can begin to think that a very dysfunctional situation is completely normal. When we're only operating within those very unhealthy walls, we start accepting that as what is God's will for our lives. It's not until we get out and live in the light and live in community that we realize, you know what, I'm living with something I'll not be living with. If we're being abused, something's wrong. Something's wrong, and we need help. We need to live out there in the light where somebody could question us and where we could say to somebody else, I'm really struggling with something.